I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold and great more. I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Out into an alehouse I used to frequent, though the landlady money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such custom is yours, I can get any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Put me hand in me pocket, the lamp sovereign's bright, and the landlady's eyes open wide with delight. I've beer and I've whiskey, wine to the best, and the words that I spoke you are only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Unhung me parents, confess what I've done, ask them to pardon their prodigal son. If they will do so oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more.
Hey, chat. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing good. Week's over. Week's done. No more. End of the week. So they tell me. Although, so does that mean that Saturday is the start of the week? Because I always feel like Monday is the start of the week, right? So then what do you, I mean, the weekend just doesn't have a space in the week? Because it's the end? I guess Sunday, theoretically, I'm thinking about the calendar right now. Sunday's the start, right? Sunday, Saturday's the end. Big thoughts. I don't know, chat. Don't ask me where. I don't know. I'm in a bit of a mood today. And where that's led me to now is I just kind of want to chill and hang out and be a little silly if I can manage it. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to be playing some Elden Ring. One, Elden Ring's gotten a little bit less airtime than Hollow Knight as of late. And two, it's probably a little easier to be chill in Elden Ring now that there's no more story to be explored in Hollow Knight. Well, you know, we can, I mean, I guess maybe a good Friday activity would be that replay to get the ending, air quotes, that we missed. Honestly, I kind of want to do a replay of the start of Hollow Knight just to like see what it feels like now. Given all of the improvement that has been had. That probably isn't good for the microphone. Sorry, chat. Here, learn. I distracted myself. What was it saying? She'll replay the start of Hollow Knight to see how much better you've gotten, because it'd be fun. And then we can, claim, air quotes, the original ending. Almost maybe we get like a mini speed run. Like, I don't want to stress speed run style, but like just see how efficiently we can get to the first ending that we passed. This is not game music. Boom, dramatic. Elden Ring, chat. Where we left off. Liurnia. How do you... Liurnia. Liurnia? Kind of wish I hear somebody say it. Somebody will. I'm going to pay attention. I'm gonna look. Somebody's going to say it sooner or later. I'm going to hear how they pronounce it, where they put the emphasis. Either way, we were just exploring. Getting better at the game. Getting a better intuition. I had meant to force myself to do a lot of stance dancing on Wednesday that I did not actually follow through on. So maybe you can do that today. I want to, even when it's not sensible, I want to force myself to stance dance just so that I can get in the habit of doing it. But yeah, I think we're kind of like in a little in-between exploration space. We recently did the underground exploration. Well, I think there's more. But we started that underground exploration after that star fell, or meteor. We'd gotten through a couple of the demigods. Recently, and so, yeah. Looking at that rock structure over there. Be like this. Wonder if that's traversable. One thing I do kind of want, like, so we haven't done too much exploration realistically of this zone. Kind of want to get a better familiarity for it. One of the things I'd like to figure out actually is, we've already been to this high ground. No, we haven't. Sorry, this site of grace is actually under this terrain. So I want to figure out how to get up to this high ground terrain here, this plateau. Looks like a plateau. Is it a mountain? I'm not good at topographical. We tried here. This seemed impassable. So we should try probably over here. Maybe this bone here has something. Like, honestly, wouldn't be surprised if this is an elevator of some kind. Should be fine. I think that's on the upper tier. Anyhow, what's going on? I was going to talk about the South Park episode, chat, but we have a no politics thing on the channel, and that episode probably maybe qualifies. It was hilarious, though, for the record. Do check it out if you haven't. Oh, okay, so we were just here last stream. This is a new discovery. Still trying to put map to... I don't know, first person view, I guess, is the summary. At least we can get up there. We already parkoured up this. And there's the village of the Albinarix is in that little like cave space down there. Hey, look at me. I remembered how to run with the horse without getting off it first. Small improvements. Okay. Just kind of hoping. I'm always looking for like root resin, I think, right now. I don't expect I'd find it here, though. That's usually around the trees, right? Okay, is there a way up from here somehow? This doesn't look promising. Not gonna lie, this does not look promising. Yeah, that's not gonna... Where am I where I think I am? Yes, I am. Oh? This almost looks like it connects, right, chat? I think there's a barrier here. If you see, it looks like... I mean, I don't think we're gonna get up from the down space at all. Just wanted to kind of see how the topography of the map... Yeah, this terrain is cliff face. So this went under. I didn't fully search. Maybe there was. Maybe. I felt like we kind of exhaustively searched that little village. Wait. It's not a road line, is it? What is this? Anyways, I guess let's try going back to this jail. Oh yeah, we did a couple jails. Our first two. Last stream. Don't know, hadn't found one yet, but found two in the same... Wait, this is fine. I remember now because there's a jump point here. Somewhere. Jump. There. And I guess maybe that is me. I'm just looking for one of those to get up to the next tier. Is this direction? Yes. Also on the rewatch list currently, well, going through Star Trek Strange New Worlds again, the first couple seasons, in preparations for watching this new release. Yeah, that's where I want to get, right? Why? Oh, that was right. There was like this little blockade where there were some screamy guys, right? Yeah, okay. I'm learning the world little by little. Yeah, I want to... Oh. Asshole! Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for heavy there. That was silly. I'll have my vengeance, though. This is why it's good to practice. I thought I had danced too... my dagger, and I had actually gone to the shield. We already played with those guys. Oh, they're interesting fire-breathing enemies that we haven't really fought a lot of before. You're not who I'm here for right now. I want to get up there. like a path out there. Wondering if it's like this might be one of those like accessible only via portals. But we'll check. Yeah. They're on their way still. How does... This doesn't feel great. Horse combat on... against flighted enemies? I guess it doesn't help that I'm in a forest region. Come here, you. Come. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, it does not look promising from this side of things. What is... trying to understand these map terrain features. Like, it almost looks like there's a path up, but not. You know what I mean? Looks like a lot of people have tried here. Well, I'm thinking maybe. Looks like maybe this is like a place where a portal would be, right? This terrain might be only accessible via a device we haven't found. Or maybe it's one of the two that we found and haven't used yet. Alright, well, let's go explore the other side then. We'll come back to this later. Just trying to look at where I think I've been. Oh, surely we should explore this. Did that... Why do I feel like this doesn't jar bug? I feel like memory tells me the only way out of there is by teleportation. Or, yeah. Fast travel. Let's check. Can you... You're on the cord, sweetie. There we go. Sophia joined us. Chat. Alright, there's the academy. Some dudes having a sit. That's nice. I want to get to this plateau. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't quite entirely figured out their function yet. I'm wondering, are they just lore? It's telling me that's the academy. Have I been trying to look it too deeply into some of these? Scarab, where? Oh shit. Still haven't figured out how they're going to do that. Or to identify that they will do that. Visually. Ahead of time. But hey, we didn't take any damage. Let's go. Where's I going? I want to go up. And I actually think this is probably the most productive way. I was just curious about what he had to say. Up we go. Again, I love the feeling of exploration that this game evokes. Look at that. Oh, it's so sick. Saw something over there. Hell of a view. What motion did I see over here? Oh, dogs. Okay, there's the tower. We should probably... There's got to be like a site of grace at the base of that, even if we're not ready for that one, right? Are we ready for that great? We have a great room we haven't done anything with yet, but it's like different. How's this? Can I see? Not here. Wait, yes. The Great Rune of the Unborn. This feels different, right? Boss fight actually also felt a little different, right? It felt a little more chill compared to like Radon and Godric, so I think maybe that one doesn't go to this tower, but we can go to the tower and see. On this channel, we mostly learn by just doing and observing the result. Oh. Hell yeah. Still don't think I have use for this. Sec. Oh? I don't think we've ever seen a boat before, chat. Air hostile. Do you attack in the boat, I wonder? In which case, are you ineffective on terrain? Oh! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to avoid mariners. This should be fun. The only thing I remember from my round table is one person telling me to avoid the mariner. Although, what fun would that be? They're pretty patient, I guess. Okay, I guess go in then. I'm just curious. 14,000? It's not that many runes to lose. Alright, now you mad. Wait, are these skeletons? We have to smash them again? Yeah, it looks like maybe. Well, the Mariner isn't actively engaging. You know what? This is a perfect time. We should probably actually get the tier out. Not under any pressure. He's going to chill for a bit. You guys came back. I'm not even sure you're part of this encounter. Hello, Mr. Mariner. Oh, let's not lose the tier. Do I have to stay in the water? Okay, is there something I'm missing I can lock onto? You. Oh. So I got path of them? Alright, bye, Sophia. Damn. I actually stopped to dance. Not advisable. But I said I was going to do it. Oh, hell yeah, that's sick. I haven't done a sprint attack with the wakizashi before. Oh, that's... Okay. Gonna be honest, the way they were lined up, I kind of thought they were leading me somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. There you are. I was wondering where you went. Do you go away if I get in the water? Oh. That's probably not good for me. Oh, didn't see boat. I mean, I saw boat. I just didn't see boat go to it. It's gonna splash me? As a spell, I can't. Ow! I was trying to look up, but I can't pan up the camera because it's locked. Damn it. Maybe we should. I was hoping you were going to take care of these guys, I'm gonna be honest, mister. That's kind of was counting on you for. He's not doing so good, though. He's almost out of health. Mr. Mariner. Oh, you're over here. Were you always over here? No, not... What's this? Alright, skeletons. Shit. Alright, let's get these two before they get up. Please. You have to kill again. Oh good, let's pick up some poop while we're in the middle of combat. I mean, I meant to, but the fact that it was excrement made it funny for some reason. Nope. Big boat hit, no. Oh, yeah, I should have, time could have been better. Worried about this guy over here. Alright, where did our mariner go? He's up there. Oh shit. Of course, skeletons. Why do I keep forgetting these regenerate? Die. Thank you. Come here, you. Oh, that you came back. Got it. Don't get back up. Let's let him fall. Overloading the sprint button actually does quite a bit of weird things there. I'm not using the stick. Like holding circle. Okay, when I wanted to dance, like anything else needed the square. I haven't done a lot of sprinting, I guess, in combat. Death route. Cool. Ooh. Skeletal bandit ashes. You know. So I wasn't as acutely aware of it, but like I'm like sprinting. I'm like I want to go two-handed. I have to stop sprinting. This is the benefit of forcing myself to dance. Yes, learning. Why am I supposed to avoid those guys? It wasn't that hard. I guess we should go talk to that person then. Maybe that started a quest or ended a quest. Who knows? Later. We'll do it later in stream. After the first break. Let's finish exploring where we're at. I don't want to get too sidetracked. These are curious. Oh, they're letting me know about the village. That's nice of them. I was like, why are these here? They seem like a random place. We went down there before, chat. It is a jar village. Oh, we had to come back with something. What did we have to go back with? The jar wanted me to be fulfill some type of role, and I needed something. It looks like that's the entrance down there, so we shouldn't be up here. Can I get... guess let's explore this little cemetery first. I was gonna try to hope to get back to him before he... Nope. Okay, break the lock. Alright, let's stop back up. Yeah, that cost me FP, guys. Okay, is that... It's because they're spears, right? Did I get both? No, I didn't. I was trying to get to the... I am so disappointed in that parry right now. Is it because the rock? Why every single one miss? All. Felt like some of those should have traversed the distance. Anything else? Just the dragonfly head and a mushroom. Okay. Sorry, I can't expect there's more, so I'm still looking. Okay. Do we want to fight him? 21,000. We're getting close to level, right? We could use some runes. Surely he's not that tough. Famous last words. We need practice anyways. Haven't seen that before. That did hit pretty hard. Like, that's functionally a one tap. Holy shit. I mean, fair enough, I guess. How far am I? I mean, I definitely got smacked by it. There's no doubt about that. It's this way, right? Womp womp. A big hit. Let's not get hit by it again. There was a obvious telegraph. Raises his sword to the sky and lightning bolt struck it. Also pretty sure magic defense isn't the best. It's always nice if you can get the opportunity to collect your runes before you start combat. I want to fight him again, obviously. Can I? Thank you. Nice hit. Okay. I just thought that was a generic, like, slam. So it's something that needs to be evaded at range still. Cool. Like that. Might as well. Neato. Anything cool? Dragon Cult Prayer Book. And a Landel Night Helm. Boy, they don't make it easy on pronunciation challenged individuals, chat. Right, that was a sidetrack. We want to go this way. We want to get really down, but we're at, let's see what the shack has. Hey, this shack happens to have a site of grace. Gotta love to see it. And a painting. I'm gonna still hold off on. I want to play a little bit more with the sword dance before I swap it out again. Visions of Samurai. Resurrection. Yeah. The trees are so dope. Is there nothing else? Not to be greedy. I mean, the painting's nice and all. It's not parkour or nothing, right? Huh. I'm wondering, is this like a nod to something else? Feels like it might be. Unfortunately, it was lost on me, if that's true. Wow, they don't actually make this traversal very easy, do they? I mean, it's fine. It's just... I didn't realize looking at the map. Maybe down here would have been fine. This will be fun. Do you jump it blind? Do we jump it blind? Hell yeah. Oh, that's not that. I can see it. Never mind. I was hoping there'd be like a big gap there, right? And you couldn't see that. There was a safe landing for sure. No. It was pretty obvious. It's look glowing. Can't lock onto these things yet. Oh, like a slug? Huh. Can't remember if I like your resource or not. Should two-hand that probably. Turtle, a white flesh, definitely like it. I think that's useful. Immunization, craftable. Please. Alright. There. Haven't been there yet. And then we'll double back. So I was looking for, chat. I was looking for a site of grace. Have we even used any potions at that point? I don't know, that might have been a waste. I mean, not a waste, just pointless. Up or down first? Because we passed that, like, encampment that I haven't... Yeah, let's do the encampment first. Trying to practice good form, chat. Practice good form. Well, not necessarily stealthy form. Okay, good. I thought he was about to flame throw. But my mimic took care of him. Fire monk hood, hell yeah. Why did he disappear so quickly? Flame cleanse me. No. No, it couldn't be an item. I mean, the gesture's cool. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's a blade of grass. I thought I saw a light beam here the last second. Let's... Oh. They got a tank. Let's learn about fire slugs. There they are. So these butterflies just collect anywhere there's flames? Seems to be. Aha, so you are aggressive. And fragile, and looks like explosive. No. Looks like he's going to pop. No popping. Okay. No loot, though. Character doesn't seem to carry standing in fire, though, so that's nice. It's the little things, right? Alright. I said it's done. Down. That's done. That's done. Oh my god, that chain of... Please let me go. So punished. I should have stance somewhere in there. I mean, I felt really comfortable holding my shield for that. I don't know that enemy type very well. Oh, Spoiler Butterfly. Good. Just what I wanted. More of those. Oh? Well, that looks interesting. Let's go there first. Forget that place. We'll go, or we'll do both, Jet. We'll hit the Great Tower. Okay, I'm not going back. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way in, though. You're not gonna attack me? Yeah, you are. Oh, that recoil, I forgot about it. You have a little practice with this enemy type. Dang it. Nice thing about a sheath and dual slash hit harder, which is nice. That's when I usually can manage to stagger these guys, at least once. Nope, no staggering. What? Oh, right. Helps hit the right button. making me work a little bit. He actually felt... Maybe it's just the lack of unsheath. I'm used to fighting that enemy with a special that hits harder. I felt like he was really a little tanky for this zone. From my intuition of it so far. Yes! That's what I was hoping. A second underground. Let's go. Okay, let's remove... Alright. First things first then. Curious to see if anything's over here. Looks like there might be something. I don't want to fight this right now. What are you? Oh wait, you're not anything that special, right? You just like rain down hell, if I remember correctly. Does that get greedy and not get greedy? That's way too early of a charge, yeah. Interesting, that's like faces and stuff. I don't know how hard those hit. I might just be able to tank that damage, or some of it at least, at this point. Something, please? Were those related? Any other gold fireflies? Yes. Maybe that's more a feature of the pond than the enemy. Yeah, it's more a feature of the pond. Which I haven't collected a lot of these, so let's go. Sleeping bear. Interesting. Maybe missed an opportunity there. Huh. Get that one going nuts over there. There's another bear against the cliff face. Apparently that one didn't wake up while you're having a ruckus next to it. Take a crystal bud. Don't feel the need to fight him presently. It's kind of a distraction at the moment. I got two things I want to do. One of them is visit that tower, and the other one's go into that underground. Another one of these. Hell yeah, bog. I like that. I enjoyed this reward. I feel rewarded for having checked all the nooks and crannies. Pretty blue water. I like water, chat. Probably a fact of having not seen it so much in my entire life. Please tell me that's not a cliff. For a moment there, I was terrified that there was like a, like a little tiny chasm between this and that. Oh god, I was not paying enough attention. Wait, did I see a hint of gold? No, right? Thought I might have saw something over here. Nope. Alright, let's go underground first. Fought our way through the stone golem to get here. Ainsel Riverwell. Good luck. I think these guys just wanted their bloodstains here or something. I don't. He was naked. Probably got killed by the fire giant, right? Or golem, whatever. Oh. Dope. The last view was a little more expansive, but it's still cool. So this feels at least so much smaller than the last underground, but maybe it reveals. Somebody wish just luck though, which makes me a little curious. Oh. I didn't realize what those were. My brain was trying to wrap my head around what that was. Like I thought they were some kind of, if they're hanging from the ceiling, some kind of still objects. But no, those are fucking ants. Those are really big ants. And there's a whole cavern that leads to like a waterfall down there. Sweet. What time is it? All right, I think I want to go grab some coffee before we start adventuring down this path, chat. But this is what we will be doing when I return. We'll leave you with the tavern playlist until we get back. All right, just give me a couple. Be right back.
And it's old brown ale, old brown beer, bonny little brown jug that I love steer. Now my wife and I, we lives alone in a tumble-down cottage that we calls our own. She drinks gin and I drink rum, and together there don't we have fun. And it's old brown ale, old brown beer, bonny little brown jug that I love steer. If I had a cow that would give such milk, I'd dress her up all in the finest silk, feed her on the best of hay, and I'd milk her 7 times every day. And it's old brown ale, old brown beer, bonny little brown jug that I love steer. And if my brown jug it was in jail, I'd pawn me shirt and get it out on bail. If me friends did me despise, well, I'd up with me fist and I'd black their eyes. And it's old brown ale, old brown beer, bonny little brown jug that I love steer. In comes the landlord, jovial and fat. He's got on his peaked feathered hat. He serves your beer till his cellar runs dry, and he don't give a damn if you live or die. And it's old brown ale, old brown beer, bonny little brown jug that I love steer. Now the brewer brews it in the can, and the landlord serves it up in the pan.
Coffee's still
As
hot.
for me, I'll do me part, and I'll keep strong ale.
Alright, we're back, chat.
And it's old brown ale, old brown
What are we listening to after? You know, we don't ever most listen to is just the chill playlist. This feels like a good week for that. A good day. Alright, sorry, chat. Do we have any spells, actually? I mean, we haven't looked at this in a while. It's because, like, our intelligence was dog shit. We couldn't afford any of them. But, like, any of them? Looks like maybe. Because we got quite a few of them now. Maybe some of this one, right? 8. Momentarily sparks flame from hand. Be interesting. I don't actually know much about spells. I mean, obviously, I don't think if I actually ever. No, I've never used one. Let's figure it out. I'm curious because the urgent heal. Not quite. Okay, how do I... Can't use it because I've not taken damage, presumably. Why can't I cast Catch Flame? We're learning, chat. It's a learning day. And a chill day. Yeah, you're definitely enemies. Can I lure one of you? Why can't I not target this closest one? Hello? You. Why? Why are you untargetable? Because your head is invisible? Hello? I kind of wanted to get the one closest to me. It's like hoping like pull one just to see assess how difficult they are instead of wandering around them. Maybe they're like uber difficult and they only attack in groups. And it would be very silly to do something like throw one of these at it. Okay. Well, they don't seem that tough at least. Like tanky wise. They do want to attack in groups though. How fast do you? Not that fast. And that charge was pretty decent, but... No, oh, it seemed like you're probably going to be that big a deal. Okay. Is the reason I can't target that one because he's, like, locked in to drop a gun on my head if I walk underneath him? Nope. Trying to do stance dancing. Right, spells are useless because you need a thing that can cast them. Grace Mimic. I feel like I'm almost choosing the least interesting direction to go. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a short path, though, you know? Like maybe there's a little bit of loot here somewhere. Because it looked like the other one opened up something more expansive, but maybe I am just mistaken. Maybe they both go... Sorry, I'm trying to assess whether this is like a dangerous scenario for me or not. Felt like a boss arena from afar, but up close it doesn't seem like it. Well, I kind of wish I'd gone the other way, but since we're here... Ooh. Oh, it's lure them out then, I guess. They seem to come in groups. Oh, maybe everybody's coming. It's probably always worth the follow-up with the slam, isn't it? I don't know about always. I have to get a better feel for it, but... It's a little slow, but it feels like the almost more powerful part of it, right? So far. Oh, shit. I realized I was stamina depleted. Any more? Just the queen? How hard do you hit? I mean, do we even need to find out? Not really. Pop. Golden Rune times 10. Or 10. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and a Rune Arc. Let's go. Yeah. Really, I'm just looking for an excuse to try to use my kukri more. Well, just consumables in general. Speaking of... should remember to try... the whole reason I'm not using, like, you know, an elemental affinity on my weapon is I want to try to use the greases. Oh. Ooh, the Palace Ruins. Okay, I kind of feel like that was the place that the other side of the tunnel was going to take us, right? At least we could get that item. Is there another path? Or was this the end? I felt like there was another path that we missed. Actually, I did more assessments on whether I could have collected that item and gotten back up here. Was there not? I thought there was a fork here. Or was it before? Oh, yes. I don't know. I guess I'm glad it did that. Okay, so here's this part of the fork. Oh, this is actually not where I thought it was dumping us. Looks like there's so many different possible paths to take. Those look like they may be open. Okay, there's the ledge that we were on. There's no way you're going to get back up. There's an item over there at the end of that pillar. Aha, yes. Yes. Let's go. The best thing to discover. Do we want to sit? Do you want to sit? I suppose not. What? Yeah, wait. Liar? What is he lying about? He just says time for research. Okay, so this entire path is just for the site of grace? Fascinating. No. This pulls it up if it's not here, right? Alright, and so this is just the way to traverse to the palace. Clearly I want whatever this is. Sadness. No, wait, why did it change targets? Damn it. This is way too many. Oh, they roll kind of fast. There's still more over there. I kind of thought those were the ones that I was fighting. So I just ran past a whole slew of them and didn't even notice. Jesus. Thought those were the ones I had aggroed. Do I want to continue this path right now? I guess we were already here. Do I actually want to kill these guys? I don't think so. Seems like a waste of time. Do I want to go for that? Kind of. It's not that far, right? We already cleared the path. We haven't sat anywhere yet to respawn all those ants. Let's go get it. We end up at the same place. There's no horse, right? Yeah. I mean, knowing that there's no horse. Did I hit the wrong prompt again? Just think through things like that. I mean, like, maybe there won't be an opportunity to make use of it, but if I'm not going to be using the horse, I should at least have the opportunity to make use of that slot, maybe. Real quick, before we go that way again, there was another path still further, right? So many branches. Yeah, this is a branch we didn't search. Just looking, maybe it's short, maybe there's just an item. I was wondering what that sound was about. No, 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 no. Sometimes those things are just lethal. Nope, come on. Switch. Block. Heal. Block. Parry. Grabs terrify me in this game, to be honest. So often they're just like instant death, it feels. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, there's nothing down here further. We came here for this item and the surprise attack. And a message that says behind. This ant actually spawned after too. I saw him while I was fleeing. So we actually kind of like, they like pinched. Nothing up here, right? It's just somebody goofing off. Yep, and that's the other place. So the site of grace is right there behind that wall. We did all the work to clear out the path, right? Might as well collect our smithing stone. And wait, is that? We might have been able to get that anyways. No. Celestial Dew. I guess we have a high ground on him. Might as well make use of it, right? Hoping they don't have projectiles. I haven't seen it out of them yet. But, wow, that's not great. This is gonna take forever at this pace. These are just poison arrows. Eventually he's poison, right? Guess not. It's a little better. Might as well spend the FP, I guess. Sad. What a dick. This is gonna take forever. I wanted to kill one more because I wasn't paying attention how much FP, FP, how many runes we were getting out of this. Like to see if it was worth farming them at least. God damn you. I'm not feeling like it is. At least at this rate. You just want to try running past these guys? There's so many. It's gonna take forever. We are not a ranged build currently, for sure, for sure. Yeah, let's just... YOLO. Hopefully there's like some kind of door or something on the other side that blocks them from following us. That's not great though. They're in the hall. They're actually blocking it with their rolling bodies. Let's go again. Is the way clear this time? This is totally stupid, by the way. We might lose these runes because we're going to bury them so deep in aggression. They're really slow though, right? So we have a lot of time to work. I mean, they're faster than the other versions of them. Oh, did not realize that we were doing that. Did not know. Good to know. Might have not chosen the best course of action here. What is actually shooting me? I don't know. Because I'm too busy running through a literal horde of undead. Awesome. This would have taken ages to clear. Can it hit us? I'm not sure that it can hit us from that angle. I think we're safe from whatever was doing the barraging, so I'm gonna magic caster up there. Got a map! Hell yeah. That's worth. And they can't... We get to keep that. Hey. Found a merchant too. How nice. Are they not chasing us in here? Because this is like a safe space. He protects us. Somehow. Sorry, I'm just checking. This is like reminiscent of another place. Another merchant. And there was like a secret overlooking space in that one. I don't see it here. Hello.
Is someone there?
Yes.
A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Is that a back scratcher? That's hilarious. What do you have to sell, sir? Gravity stone fan. Let's get the things we actually want first. Always wants crafting. Always wants crafting. Always want crafting. Recipes. Prisoner's Iron Mask. It's hard to assess whether or not. I don't remember what my stats actually are, right? 1,000 runes? Not that much. We've already denied ourselves our next level, maybe. Duplicate ashes for... Have we found... No. Number held 0. Why would I want duplicate ashes for different weapons? Man, it makes sense to hold at least one. The hell? It's 1,000. I just want to play with these at some point. Wait, no, I don't want. What would I need to equip? What's like the latest thing I can equip to cast these? Not play with magic at all. Does it have to be a staff or Demi-human queen staff. One of the few ones I can actually equip. We're learning today, chat. No, so that's nothing to do. What are you used for? He doesn't know what to do with it. Awesome. I'll look it up online later. Okay, so here's that, like, yeah, damn. This is where we did our, like, Hail Mary run. Interesting. Wonder if this water path is traversable. So theoretically, if we exit, we continue to our right. Get to... So this is where we came down. This is the path that I was looking at going down originally. I'm kind of still curious to go see what's here. There's so much to see. But I mean, we're already here, so let's see if we can't continue down this path first. Are those not sorceries? What are those? This game has so many things. Forgot. Yes, I forgot about him. Okay, it looks like there's actually maybe another direction over here too. But like I was looking at that fallen pillar. I guess it's the nice thing about leaving the whistle here always is like I kind of use that to check sometimes to see if it's possible, if to summon or not. Can I get a look at you? Not really, huh? How am I supposed to deal with that? Just gonna rely on this wall. Is anybody... You aggroed me. That's a path, maybe. What the frick are you? You're some kind of, like, hanging creature. It looks like... Damn. I would have preferred to stay up there. Oh, I can get back up. Good. This was here all along. Let's go. Okay. Starting to understand. Did we get a new... Oh, sorry, we got this explosive tier. So does that make the physique a projectile? Okay, it's pretty curious. We'll have to play around with that. I want it right now, though. Is it the only one we found recently? No, we found the cerulean crystal tier, which actually not a bad shout. Wait, I think I still like... The bubble only works for one hit. We get a bubble for one hit, or we can have regen as our second effect if I want to try the double dipping. This is worth... I don't use it. I almost never run out of FP flasks. I don't know that it's worth. This is the reason I don't. Although eventually we have to figure out how we need to use more FTP. It's probably a weakness, right? Not a strength. Which, so along those lines, actually curious. We'll try that in a second. I want to check glintstone staff. Okay, cool. I can actually... Honestly, probably better than the bow and arrow, right? Well, we'll have to go hit somebody and find out. Learning. What would let me... Have I not found anything that let me cast an incantation? Does an incantation... What's the constraint of an incantation? This is not... I mean, I presume it's not a sword of any kind because I'm using a sword. Unless katanas are somehow different than other swords. Colossal weapon. So, Chad, I'm just experimenting. I'm looking at my options right now. So I do this too. What does this look like? I don't know that that really fits with the current combat style. It's kind of nice having like a sweep though. What about a spear? Can I wield the spear as a medium load? What's the lightest spear we have? You'd still be heavy load even if I... I can't see it because it's under my face, chat, unfortunately. But these are on the edges. They're putting me over into heavy load category, which is why I can't really play around with them. And also why I've been pushing... my load stat up. Was it endurance? If I took off Wakizashi, then I should be able to put on a spear, right? No, still no? These yes, that no. Is any good even? I don't know. I've not actually equipped a spear yet. I wanted to see what it looks like. What it feels like to... So that's with a shield. Like, I kind of want to just start experimenting with other combat styles just because, like, I need to experience the breadth of the game a little bit, right? But also, I just so much want to explore. All right, this is the direction we were pursuing. Oh, good, more ants. Well, all right. Now that I'm learning, or getting more comfortable with the idea of swapping around my kit, I really am hating the idea of having. I just see the value of like having a stash or place to put things. So we might need to go do that. Because there's a stash, right? Where do I access the stash from? Is it just an option at the? What was I doing? Sites of Grace? No, it's gotta be in the round table hold, probably, right? That makes sense. Why am I having so hard up there? Because it doesn't look like a damn wand. So I could afford it. Right, still medium load. I am. You can't see it, chat, but I am. This is what I wanted to do. Hi, Ant. Oh, wow. Well, shows how much I've used this. Just never. Hello, Ant. 103. 103. Okay, so it was the crit. Or the surprise. Got it. Interesting that I didn't pull anybody else. Right, you chain. Oi. How much damage does it do? Damn it, I don't want to die to it. 3. That's awesome. I was just curious. I didn't expect it to be really a lot of damage to smack him with it, but look at me using sorceries. He's growing up, chat. Learning there are other ways to manipulate the build. I actually really like, historically, builds that have a lot of flexibility. Formic Rock, interesting. Immunizing Horn Charm. I'm not doing any poison stuff right now, I don't think. Crystal Dart. Either way, it comes easier and easier to expand, the skill set. Just two-handed that. As become more familiar with the game. Is there anything further that way? It's not on the map. If I remember correctly, these guys are like the blight guys. Yeah, I think that's like no bueno. Yeah, go ahead and spear toxic filth. Again. Is this one dead? Yeah. I killed that one already. Cool. Why is this? Oh, I thought that was a blood stain. No, it's rock. Okay. Obviously, we have to check off the beaten path, though, first. This looks interesting. Lots of formic rock. Okay, so this looks like it's more overlooking another zone. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it might be traversable down there. I don't think this jump is survivable. And I don't see a way down. So it looks like this is more like a teasing of another space. Here. Dope. I love this game is so fast. Awesome. Sorry, I was looking at like looking at a plant or something. How did we miss you? Soap! ×4. Let's go. Okay. I mean, it's a cool little detour. Neato. Now that I'm actually like using FP and things, so it's nice to like, I need to get good, I think, about keeping a charge on cooldown so I can collect one, right? Like if I'm not full on my FP meter, before it's like, it drained so slowly, it wasn't really that big a concern. Just make sure it always dropping down on me. Melted mushroom. Is that? Indeed. I agree. I feel like there should be. I agree that I think there should be. Sorry, chat. Is it just the water that I'm hearing? It's probably too quiet for most of your guys' speakers if you're on a portable device or mobile device, yeah. But sounded like there was like a rattling. Oh, hey, it's another one of those. Didn't think those would be recurring features. Let there be lightning. Do I trust this person enough to like try and... Sure. Do I have something? No! God damn it. Frustration. I don't know why I want that to be switch sometimes. I was gonna see if I have any consumables or anything to do with like lightning resistance. That would be general. Magic resistance. Spell-proof dried liver. Can I craft more of that if I want to? Yeah, I can craft a shit ton of this. Switch. That. Use it. Don't even know for sure. Like, I'm just presuming that elemental damage counts as magic, but I don't know. Probably doesn't, to be honest. I have a distinctly blue tinge. Ah, I see. Back out the shield. Drop the shield. Take it. Alright, stance dancing. Let's go. Oh, lightning. Yeah, it's a separate status effect, isn't it? Water, lightning. Ow. Oh my gosh. That's not the best time for that attack to miss. I want to look at that footage later. I'm gonna be so sad. It's probably on me. How it came through. There was like a thrust. Heavy thrust with the sword. That probably would have been enough to kill him if it connected. Maybe it wouldn't have. But either way, it's frustrating that it didn't connect. Sorry, where are the runes again? Actually, kind of do want them. That's the entrance glow. You're a little bit of a jerk. Where are my runes, though? Okay, run faster, dude. Thank you. Where you going? Damn it. That's a big block. What? Didn't know that was there. Didn't know that edge was there. Well, shucks. Oh. Just rolled right off of it. Awesome. Let's get a distraction out. Hopefully the runes are still on the high ground. I mean, they always have been. I was holding L1, sir. Also, what are you doing? There you go. Get in there, man. Okay, so there they are. Yeah, no, that's definitely a freaking cliff. What? In my head, I thought there was like a wall there or something. Why did none of that connect? Because it's his cloth belt and not his flesh, I guess? Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed my luck there. None of that's connecting. I'm an idiot. Oh, so much waste. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Like, I'm target locked on the leg this time at least. Like, game, work with me a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's when lightning phase begins? Got it. Oy, ay, ay. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I have to cook dinner tonight, chat, for myself, unfortunately, so maybe one of the last things. It'll be an earlier stream, is what I'm saying. But we're gonna get it. Actually, is there any way this negates that damage? No. No, he's sick. Okay, where is my... There. Almost. Dang it. Oops. Big hit. That sucked. Get him. Yes. I took a big hit in the process, but we got him. Frozen Lightning Spear. All right. Sick. Is this back to entry? Or no, it's a Site of Grace now. Makes sense. Let's go. Kind of still want to keep pushing endurance a little bit, to be honest. I'm liking the idea of more flexibility into the build. Now that we can start to support some actual like diversity of play. Let's go. Let's keep going. I'm already a little banking. Oh God. I'm gonna need to figure out what these stats. One of these stats needs to get some love, and I need to figure it out. So kick that can down the road one more time. I still am already kind of banking a little bit. I need to correct this, I think. Why is there a left arrow in there? The chevrons for the attribute. I guess if you already assigned a point but haven't accepted the change. Sorry, I was just looking at the UI. So we're here now. This is the arena we just fought in. There's the cliff we fell off of. Here's a water structure that... I was wondering if there's like a little thing there. Nope, nope, nope. I got a prompt somewhere. This one I gotta read. Oh, message. Nope. Is this an elevator? Don't really want to upskirt you. Just want to see. Yeah, you're definitely dead. For a long time now. Oh, a chest. Makes sense. Let's not miss this. Great Ghost Glovewort. Strengthen renowned ashes to +10. Oh. Okay. It was 34 faith. Yeah, we're narcasting that right now. Removes filth and accumulations on the body. Consumable. Huh. Craftable item. Reducing poison buildup. Interesting. Alright, so we fell to our death there, so that's probably not the way forward. Ironically, there is stuff down there, though. In fact, I can see a site of grace from here. I can literally see grace. No way to it from here? You're going over the cliff, right? Look, there's an arch or something. Okay, so that has to be the other path then. Unless there's something I've missed, just checking really quick. There's a higher ground up there, actually, that we haven't been to. Yeah, that's definitely I think I almost see grace. I might have seen the glow. May not. Could probably be up there. Maybe they're trying to get to the other place on the map. Ah, da-dum-dum. I just want to check really quick. We're not going to go too much longer, chat. I want to see if there's the other side of this. Space has the way forward for that. Wait, it's getting warm in my office. Yeah, I know. I did remember he was there, actually. Don't feel like fighting everybody. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I don't want to fight you guys either. Kind of felt like there was a way forward here, maybe. Am I wrong? Shit. Yeah, it's not great for my health. Not great for my health. Please? Could have been at least worth more than a golden rune 1. Okay, so that might need to be the entire other path. Can I walk onto him? Not really. There was that one pillar I wanted to check. How did I get to that? Up there. How do I get up there? Gold centipede. Cool. What the hell are those? I don't know. Oh, it's some kind of spell. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have a lot of time to really soak in my environment, though. Pretty, yeah, he's coming around the corner. They're starting to pile up over there. Did I miss a high ground opportunity? There's definitely a way up there. I just don't see it. Okay, maybe it's from there to there to there. Cool. How do I get up there then? You have to get to him first somehow. How do we get there? Is it parkour? Under fire? No shot, right? This would be crazy. Yeah, he mad. I know he mad. Oh, he ugly. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, maybe, okay, from this side. So I was reading this path as like progressing from south to north, but it's from north to south, right? This is a higher elevation. That's how you get to there. Got it. Actual time, is it? Let's go for another 15. Or let's go down the path that I had originally wanted to go when I first entered this space, before I was distracted by the shiny bugs. They're not shiny, but you know. They're striped. Draws the eye. Wait, did I sit? I didn't sit, did I? Did I need to sit? I didn't need to sit. Okay. Oh, I really thought this was a way forward. My entire worldview is predicated upon this being a way, like, I was going to be able to walk through this waterfall. It was the other side. Maybe, is there a way up? We're here that I missed? Also, why am I not? Always for this a third. So do I need a different entry zone then? This looks like it's the highest ground, which I guess makes sense given the water. How do I get here? That was the well. God, I really thought this was going to be the way. It is not. Okay. I hadn't realized this entire time that I'd taken the only path forward. I thought I had two choices, left and right. Looking at that, look at that. That totally looks like there's like gonna be something that way, right? Especially there's were item beams down there. Did I miss anything on the high? No, it doesn't look like it. There's definitely another way to access this cavern space then. Like this place planted several new spaces. There's an overlook here. And then presumably there's some more way to get up. I mean, this is to get to that high ground, if I'm correct, in that this is the down path. This is a cliff's edge to attack that beastie that was casting spells at us. That means we have to get to the here first somehow. Just to get here, right? Maybe here? I didn't see. This is a death fall. That's the dead end. There was no way forward here. Okay. All right, well then let us spend our last little bit choosing the other path that we were going to go down today. Before we looked to the left and saw that there was a domed structure with a fire golem guarding it. I just realized, did the fire golem come back? No. Let's at least go see if we can't find a site of grace close to the base of that tower. I think there might be something interesting over there anyhow. Certainly looked it. There's these guys. Do we want to fight them? Practicing mounted combat. Damn. Dang it. Lock on. I want it to come off a little smoother than that, but it's fine. Getting better at the game, though. Really, the buttons are starting to map to the brain. The more and more the eventually there's like less and less of a gap between thought and like the gesture that the hand assumes, right? At least for me. It becomes more like the same as like, I don't know, raising your arm. Certain motions become intuitive. Seems like a big dog. I'm just curious what was down here. Yes, there's a site of grace. Wait, do we have that one yet? No. Let's go. I was curious what was down this path. Also, it's up here. Items? Where are we? We're at the base of, yeah, the academy building. We need to come back here next time. In fact, it's, whoop. I want to pick up exploration there later because I don't feel like I fully explored the marshes. I kind of wanted to go back. Let's not get sidetracked. Too much. Just did. Did they have anything worth collecting? I know they had two items. What did we pick up? Part of the point of the day is just practicing, right? Engaging with any random enemies in service of that goal to an extent. Even, well, sort of stupid with stupid zombies. Anyways, you know what I realized, chat? I forgot to... That's new. Okay. Can I get to you fast enough if you're like, yeah. Star Trek. I was talking about Strange New Worlds. It's a great show if you haven't had a chance to check it out. It really, I feel like, embodies some of, like, I actually didn't watch too much of the original series, really. But it really embodies, like, the next-gen feel of old Trek, you know, where you're just discovering new things, and each episode's, like, kind of self-contained little... Sorry. Herein. There's a scarab somewhere. There he is. Oh, this one explodes, isn't he? No, he looked different. I thought maybe he did. It's, if you haven't had a chance, great show. I did also enjoy Star Trek Discovery a lot. That one was more like, if they feel like different paradigms, new Trek, old Trek, right? Like, it was more of a continuity of experience with kind of akin to Voyager, sort of, with Discovery, whereas Strange New Worlds feels very much like what I expected the original series felt like if I had watched it. These flowers are pretty. It's cool that they put these types of scenes here in the game. Just pretty things. Carrion Study Hall. Something fits on this pedestal. Apparently something I don't have. Something about a celestial globe, moon and stars. Wonder if that is a hint for the item I require. Just making sure one of these two sides didn't have like a door or something. Up or down? Up. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, this might be a much bigger event than I was anticipating, though. Because we're calling it for stream, chat, and this looks like it's going to be a decent exploration, maybe. We'll pick this up at the start of next stream. Sorry to cliffhanger anybody. Ooh, I want. All right, we gotta see what's that though. Turn back. Can't tell how far down that goes. That looks creepy as shit. The hell is it? It looks like a hand, but like twice as many fingers. And yeah. Well, we're definitely not picking up there right now. Let's hopefully not fall down the hole in the middle. Cool. I can't walk past this candlestick. Just in case. Alright, we're gonna call it here today, chat. So I'm just curious, is this not the way here? I kind of figured that there was gonna be an maybe there still is, I guess. An elevator deeper in there. It just started to look like it's more. I mean, it was a study, but I guess it's. Yeah. I mean, that looks like a substantial building with many rooms in order to ascend. Okay, makes sense. Pick it up later. All right, chat. If you caught the stream, thank you so much for hanging out or the VOD. Next scheduled stream is gonna be Monday, 9:30, probably 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It will be probably Hollow Knight, most likely. And other than that, if you get a chance or want to hang out after the stream, be sure to check out the Discord at exclamation Discord in the chat when the bot's around. So when we're live, or it should be in the panels when we're not. Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner. So for me tonight, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good one, and we will see you next time. Later, chat.